you're breaking and entering at a young age, you know, just didn't go good for her. Yeah. Right. And I talk about the charming dynasty, which I'm surprised no one's ever really done anything on, because like, Snow White, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, they all married Prince Charming. And as a kid, I was like, who's this guy marrying all these women? Like, do they know about each other? Are they sister wives? What's going on? And so I wrote about the charming dynasty and explained that they're all brothers.
Oh, they're now, the main characters of the book are twins.
Yes. Yeah.
One of them you?
Well, they're both me in a way. I'm a Gemini, so they kind of represent me. They're both my sides. My funny side is the boy, and my smart side is the girl. So yeah, they're kind of me throughout the book. Yeah.
Wow. And where do you find time for all of this? You're still doing Glee. This is what you do on your off time in the trailer?
Yeah, I don't sleep very much, but pretty much, yeah. And it's crazy because I wrote this when we were on a world tour, so I was constantly in the hotel room, on the plane, in the car, at my computer. Sometimes I'd be on stage at the O2 singing in front of 20-something thousand people, and I'd have an idea, and I'd run downstairs to the changing booth and type something in my computer, and then run back out and slap on a leotard and do Single Ladies. It was crazy.
I think he's being modest because I read that there is a Chris's Genius Corner on set. Did I not read that right?
Yes. Well, I would never call it that. I call it Chris's corner of craziness. But yeah, no, I kind of, whenever I go into that, I kind of set myself up somewhere and just have my computer and go at it in between scenes.
Yeah. And there's going to be 3 of these books, a trilogy?
Well, so far there's going to be 2, but we'll see. If there's an audience for it, I think I could always write more.
I think you got an audience for it, right? I think so. So, I'm known, Chris, you don't know me, but I'm going to tell you a little bit about me. I'm known to sing a tune or two, and I'm known to, when I interview people who can sing, because Ryan doesn't like me to sing, to ask them to sing. And so I'm wondering, what's your favorite song? I'll sing it with you.
Oh,
right now, like, do you like Call Me Maybe? Do you like that one?
What song I love right now?
You like Single Ladies? I like Single Ladies.
Oh, yeah.
Single Ladies.
All the Single Ladies.
All the Single Ladies.
All the Single Ladies.
Put your hands up. Up in the club. Just, okay.
What are the lyrics? Up in the club, just broke up.
But you can't sing them, you got to sing them.
Up in the club, just broke up, doing my own little thing. It's really Shakespearean, those lyrics.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Is it crazy, some of the dances that you guys have to learn, and how much time do you have to get that down? The Single Ladies or the leotard, that whole thing?
Well, Single Ladies was the first dance they had me learn. I was like, are you kidding me?
And you didn't know how to dance.
No, not at all. No, I mean, I could step touch like no one's business, but I mean, it was crazy. And then, oh God, that was rough. So it took them 3 days to teach me that one. But now we learn dances like the hour before we start shooting them. It's insane. We've grown as dancers.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, we got a whole bunch more with you. Stick around. Don't go anywhere. We're going to take a quick break, and we're going to come right back with more with Chris Colfer. Please stay with us.
We are back with Chris Colfer, one of the stars of Glee. We talked about his children's novel in the last segment, and during the break, Chris said he has a little quiz for Val and I. I'm a little nervous about this, but what do you have for us?
I have a fairy tale quiz. Not like the cartoons that have been made, but you know, the classic tales as the sick, dark, twisted Brothers Grimm intended them to be.
Okay.
So let's see if you guys know the original fairy tales. Okay. So, all right. Question number 1: how long did Sleeping Beauty sleep for?
It was years.
Can I get a lifeline?
It was years.
Where's Regis?
100 years.
It was 100 years. Yeah.
100 years.
Yes,
all right,
absolutely.
Val. Val's got kids. She should know this. All right.
Number 2: which famous damsel gave birth to twins out of wedlock?
I am so terrible at this game.
Okay, just give me a hint.
There was a tower.
Rapunzel? Rapunzel, yes.
Yep. Yeah.
Or Tangled. Right now it's Tangled.
In Snow White, the evil queen attempted to kill her with more than just the poison apple. Can you name the other 2 objects she used to try to kill Snow White?
Ooh. What was that, audience?
A hammer? A dagger?
A dagger. A hammer. Was it? Bob Vila came over.
A dagger?
No, it was a comb and a corset.
A comb and a corset?
It was a poison comb and a corset she tried to crush her ribs with first, but then the apple, and the apple worked.
You're terrible at this, Val.
In which classic fairy tale does the main character die in the end rather than marry the prince, like in the famous cartoon?
Snow White? No. Cinderella? No.
I'm thinking Shakespeare over here.
What are you thinking?
What do we got, audience? Anybody know?
Yeah, someone said it.
Sleeping Beauty.
No, Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid.
Yeah, she's married the prince. Yeah, she dies and turns into sea foam at the end of her story, in the original story.
Original.
Yeah.
Okay, last one.
Okay, can you name 3 fairy tales with wicked stepmothers?
Wicked
Okay,
stepmother.
Cinderella.
Yes.
Sleeping Beauty. No.
Nope.
Snow White.
Yes.
Snow White, Cinderella, and
Anybody?
Yes. Someone said it.
Hansel and
Yes.
Hansel and Gretel.
Yes.
Hansel and Gretel, that's it. All right. The book is The Land of Stories, and guess what? Since our audience was helping us with some answers, I think everybody should go home with it. We're going to have more Windy City Live after this. Chris Colfer.